Hi, I'm Sydney, and today we are going to be talking about perimeter and area. Perimeter is the measure of the distance around the geometric 2D shape. To find perimeter, we do length plus width, or 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. I personally like to do length plus width plus length plus width. The unit for perimeter is linear units. This means we would label perimeter in centimeters, meters, yards, etc. Now I'm going to give you an example where we are going to find the perimeter. So first we can tell that this side is congruent to this side. So we'll label this 7 meters. And we can tell that this side is congruent to this side, so we'll label this 4 meters. And again, to find the perimeter, we do length plus width plus length plus width, or 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. So we do 7, which is the length, plus 4, which is the width, plus 7, again, which is the length, plus 4, which is the width, which equals 22. So we can say that 22 meters is the perimeter of this rectangle. Now we are going to find the perimeter of a square. A square has 4 sides and 4 right angles that are all congruent. So if we are given the measure of one side length, then we know all the side lengths. So we can label all of these sides 11 centimeters. Now we are going to add the length plus the width plus the length plus the width. So we do 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11, which equals 44. So we can say the perimeter of this square is 44 centimeters. So now, let's say I wanted to put a fence around my garden. My garden has a length of 7 and a width of 5 feet. I need to measure the distance around my garden to see how many feet worth of materials I need for a fence around my garden. So we need to find the perimeter of my garden. So we do the length, which is 7, plus 5, which is the width, plus 7, which is the length, plus 5, which is again the width, which equals 24. So I need 24 feet worth of materials to have a fence around my garden. So now we are going to be talking about area. Area is the measure of space in a 2D shape. To find the area, we multiply length by width. I'm now going to give you an example and we're going to find the area. So let's say I have a rectangle with a length of 4 and a width of 2. To find the area, we multiply the length by the width, so we do 4 times 2 which equals 8. Now the unit for area is squared units. So instead of saying the area is 8 yards, we say 8 yards squared. So the area of this rectangle is 8 yards squared. Now I'm going to give you guys one last example. So let's say I wanted to put carpet in my room, and I need to know how much carpet I need to cover my floor. So I need to find the area of my room to see how much carpet I need. The length of my room is 10 feet, and the width of my room is 8 feet. So to find the area, I multiply the length by the width. So I do 10, which is the length, times 8, which is the width, which equals 80. And area is measured in squared units. So I need 80 feet squared worth of carpet. So in conclusion, perimeter is measuring the distance around a 2D shape, and area is measuring the space inside a 2D shape. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you all learned a lot about perimeter and area.